How's it going, folks? So, apologize for no videos for the last several days. I've actually been out of town and I meant to record some videos before I left out of town, but I just did not get the time. I've just been kind of busy lately. But I'm back and yeah, ready for some reactions here. So, today I'm going to be checking out the band Abstract Symphony, and they have a new song here called Who Rules the Maze. I don't know. Without further ado, let's find out, shall we? Rangers, go. not a bad song, not a bad song by any stretch of the imagination. But this is kind of a interesting one because, on one hand, it's a solid song, but on the other hand, I found myself not like falling in love with it. I feel like it's a little bit too long for one thing. I started losing interest because there's just not really a hook. I think that's the biggest thing is there's not really a hook to really draw you in. Outside from the very beginning, I was definitely all in with the guitar work and the keyboard and the melody and riffs and all that. In the very beginning, that's like the biggest hook the song has. But then once it gets going, it just kind of becomes, that's why I say this is an interesting one for me, because it kind of straddles the line between being all over the place, but also being too much of the same all the way through. Like, it just, there's a cohesiveness, I feel like, that's slightly missing, because the music, a lot of it just kind of goes all over the place. And even the vocal melody doesn't really have too much of a hook. The chorus, there's not like a real anchor point so much to every time that hits. Like, when a song has a lot going on musically, you really need anchor points for the listener to keep them engaged, to give them a moment to where they feel like they're part of it again. Because if it's just too much and you don't have that anchor point, usually with the vocal melody, making it kind of catchy or making it memorable or something. So every time that spot hits again, the listener's like, oh yeah, I know this. And then they enjoy the music and all that stuff after that. And then you get back to that anchor point and then they're all in again. So it just feels like it was just a lot of, how am I trying to say this? It was speedy. It had some great music, great musicianship. I liked a lot of the guitar work and the keyboard work and the drums. Like I said, it's not a bad song, but it just kind of passes by. I guess that's my biggest thing, is it never really fully drew me in, because you just kind of hear it. And not to say it was just kind of noise, because it was written well, and you could hear the instruments, nice and individually. It's not like you're just being blasted with cacophonous noise. But it just kind of keeps going by and going by and going by. And then you have the vocal melody and stuff, and that also just kind of goes by. And so it all just kind of passed me by. It was drifting, it was like hovering like over my head, the whole song. It never like really got in there and got ingrained in my brain. It just kind of hovered around. I was like, oh, especially certain spots, I was like, oh, this is cool. Or, man, great guitar work, great keyboard work, solid vocals even, but it just kind of went by, and didn't really leave a lasting impression on me. So, that's really what I have to say about it. I like what they're going for. It's solid work. It really is well done. It just feels like, that's why I keep going back to it. I think the biggest thing is having anchor points in there, so it doesn't just pass you by, so that something really, you have something to cling to. Because the vocal melody, it was just kind of there. Maybe if the vocal melody had a little bit more strength to it. And I'm not talking about his voice. I like the vocals. I'm talking about the melody itself, because you got that music that's just going real speedy. A lot of intricate work going on, and there just was nothing to grab onto really. As the listener. So, like I said, I did enjoy it. It's a solid song. By no means is it a bad song, but it just didn't quite reach the level for me to where I was like just all in, all on board. So yeah, having those anchor points and the video too. Some of the lyrics, there were some grammatical errors or missing words. They're saying certain words, but the words aren't on there. And I always stress the importance of a lyric video. Double check, triple check, quadruple check that bad boy. and make sure everything looks good, because it can take away from the experience. I've noticed, just for me, even personally, in the past. This one wasn't too bad though, but there's been some in the past where I've just been like, oh man, this is rough, the lyric video, and it kind of takes away from the song. But like I said, this one, it wasn't too bad of an offender, but still, triple, quadruple, whatever, check that bad boy a lot. Make sure it's nice and clean, and everything works right. But yeah, the song, impressive musicianship, great vocals. But yeah, I think I've talked enough about the song. Let me know in the comments down below, folks, what you think of this song here. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Was this right down your alley? Were you digging this? Or do you feel similar to me? Or did you just not like it at all? Let's talk about it, in the comments down below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.